Okay.
Wow, chill out. Wow,
I'm just saying, we know what they are.
Nick's like, you fucking know! You fucking know! It's like, whoa.
I'm just like, hey guys, why don't we had the comments on this? We're like, we need the fucking comments. Yeah, boys, we fucking go!
Welcome to episode 79. The real 79 this time.
Got you!
We had
the kookiness.
Oh, what?
You.
Who's this?
Ah!
Wait. It's real. This is Buns. Welcome
Hey,
back.
I'm back.
What were you
from the
doing
dead.
last week?
I died, and I resurrected in the name of my people.
Whoa.
So, thank you.
Our Messiah.
I only, died for you.
But now you're back to work and you need to
Yep.
do reviews.
Do a good job.
Just
we
because
cannot
I'm a
do this.
resurrected
Here we
deity
go, here we
doesn't
go.
mean I'll shrek my responsibility.
That's true. So, book one. Let's go with Battle Deathmatch. Deathmatch.
We do need.
Battlestar Galactica. Anyways, Deathmatch. It's Boom Comics.
The cover makes it seem that like the person on the cover is Deathmatch,
Yeah.
but actually no.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I was
Anyways,
like, oh yeah, totally.
so
Deathmatch.
this was marketed as if like all your favorite superheroes fight to the death against each other.
Only you don't know any of these heroes, and this is the first issue.
Yeah, they make them all up for this, but they base them off of like other characters.
Established
Yeah,
characters
yeah.
that
And
you would
then
know. So it's like,
Pistachios.
oh, I know Superman. Oh, this is gonna be cool because it's like
Here's
Superman, but it's
Superman.
not.
Here's
but it's
Thor.
not.
Here's Captain America.
But it's
Yeah.
not good. But it's not good. Like
So we're talking.
I get what they're doing, and I like the concept, but like I don't care about anybody in the
Does
book.
anybody really want that? Like
No.
a book where all of DC superheroes are in a tournament and they just murder each other?
No, I
Like, does
don't.
anybody want that?
I actually don't.
I don't know.
Why?
Considering just a week or two, well, the week before last week, we reviewed Marvel Arena.
I don't
Trapped
want
in a
it.
snare. Trapped
It's
in a
not-
snare.
but I mean, at the same time, the second issue wasn't
That's
great.
great. Second issue.
And I didn't ask for it.
I
It's not like,
didn't
man,
ask for it.
I hope these kids are just gonna fucking murder each other.
But no, Nick brings up a point. Like at the end of the day, it's like it's a cool concept, but who gives a shit? Like,
Yeah.
It was like, why would you start this
Yeah.
as if there were like years and years of like comic history to
Yeah.
facilitate you caring about this, but there hasn't.
But you don't care. And
You
then they're
don't.
like, "Oh, he was never supposed to kill. He killed someone." You're like, "I don't care."
And he's like,
whatever."
was he
Uh,
under
this
brain
book-
control? It's like, doesn't
Yeah.
matter to me.
It's like, fuck, dude.
Like, the best way to do this is the way Deadpool kills.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that type of book, but it kind of is in the same way, and it manages to be irreverent
Agreed.
enough that
Did you guys like the art? I didn't even like the art.
I have nothing to say either way about the art, I guess.
I kind of like the designs of the characters.
Yeah, they're
I was
alright,
kind
I
of
guess.
interested in them, even though it tried to make me care about them.
Yeah. I like the guy who
Yeah.
had the fucking thing in his arm.
It was a fucking.
That was cool.
That was a part that
I was like,
confused
what?
me.
Screwdriver.
He just like. There's these weird entities that are essentially forcing them to fight, and they seem like
And he, like-
nigh like fucking omnipresent, just
Yeah,
kill
weird.
them whenever they fucking feel like. And then this guy like kills him with a
Yeah.
screwdriver to the neck. How
They're
that
like
makes
made of
sense?
light, and he's just like, fuck
Yeah,
you.
it didn't. That didn't.
It's like
really.
a light screwdriver.
Maybe they'll
he's-
explain that.
Maybe
but
he's Doctor Who. Anyway,
Whatever. Light
So Battle Royale, no Deathmatch,
Battlestar, Death Galactica.
It's if you want to see people kill each other, it's only $1. It's not too much.
But there's two people who died.
Yeah, well,
Also, at the end
I
of
don't
the
know.
book, there was even that little like tournament listing with all the
Yeah,
characters and
you
who
know,
kills who. It was like,
fuck, dude.
really? Is this really the entire theme?
I
It
don't
was
know.
weird. Again, at the back of the book, there was like blurbs on 4 people. So it was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, well, at least I'll get to know every single character. It's like, it's just 4 of them. And one
well,
of
there'll
these.
probably be more as you go.
Yeah.
But, like, just
But-
do it right away, because I don't
Yeah,
fucking know.
that's
who-
true, that's
I don't know.
But moving on to another image book, not another image book, the first image book review. Mara, I was super jacked for this because I like legs. I'm a big fan of legs.
I'm a leg
And
guy.
This book follows a pro volleyball player, and we all know that pro volleyball players have legs like 3 meters long. They're like elephants.
Giraffes.
Yeah.
So if there's just a giraffe person like just walking on still like legs,
If this
you'd
was
just
a
be
book
done.
about giraffe
Did you
people
see-
playing
yes.
volleyball,
Yes,
that'd be
let me
amazing.
climb up those legs.
So
yes.
post-apocalyptic? No, not post-apocalyptic.
it's just a more like honestly, it's the world now. Like I don't.
Essentially, what if our world got super competitive
Yeah, like-
to the point where sports became just
because
like,
the world
I-
is so shit. Everyone's like, we need to go.
I
we need
think
sports.
I think this is it. Like right now, because the war is kind of shit. The economy's pretty bad.
Oh, no.
I know. I just
It
don't.
gets better. It gets better.
No, I'm just saying.
yeah,
Like,
we go to sports and it solves
but
all
sports do have that effect
international
already.
conflicts are solved through sports.
Yeah, it's true. And so Mara, from age like 2,
Two,
it
yeah.
becomes amazing. She
Yeah.
scores high in volleyball, so they put
I
her
don't
in volleyball.
even know how that-
It's like testing. And
Yeah, but
so
at
now
2?
she has she does stuff. She has like a podcast she does while she's fucking playing volleyball or something.
Was that what that was? Like-
she's talking to somebody. I don't know.
I thought it was just like
her like
coach
manager,
or like a manager. Yeah.
And then fucking
It'd
she
be
has
better if it
super
was a
speed
podcast.
or something.
Yeah, that
I was-
twist at the end
I
was,
was like,
just sort
what? I don't
of.
understand.
Because she's like a military project or something.
I actually,
That's what I
was
took.
yeah. like way into the book until that part. I was like, this is fucking stupid. Why does she need super speed or something?
I guess
Why?
Why
because
can't-
they've set up this character to be this amazing role model for young women. She's done it all through hard work.
What's wrong with that?
No, and there's nothing. What they're doing though is now her basically everything that she thinks she's worked for and built up in the entire world is going to be taken from her because they look at the video footage. I guess.
Glad I don't need to read the book anymore.
No, that's what I'm guessing. I don't know.
But
I don't know. I thought the premise in and of itself would have been interesting to examine, and then the sort of sci-fi throwaway twist at the end was kind of like, you don't need
It's just
this.
upsetting.
She's a Templar. I don't know.
It just upsets me that they just need to like throw
Whoa,
in
whoa,
all this
Rick.
like superpowers
It's
into
cool,
what
man.
could have possibly been a perfectly fine normal book, and then they're like, no, she's superpowers. She's gonna fucking.
She might not have superpowers because she didn't. Because
know
the
if
way
it's
they work that
superpower.
moment up is like as though she stepped aside from her body and wasn't in control completely.
But she did physically move though.
She does, yeah, but that might be some like that's what I'm saying. Maybe she's like some military
It just,
project.
I don't know. It just upsets me when things are
Yeah,
going-
when books decide the only way I can
Yeah.
make this character interesting,
and it happens specific, like majority of the time it happens in comics, where like they'll be like, oh, I got this really great stories, but superheroes, it's like, no, stop already, no. Don't make any more superheroes.
Yeah,
I don't care. No more superheroes should be ever made.
Whoa.
Fuck. Invincible, last superhero ever made.
the last superhero.
Last superhero. I don't care.
I don't. She might not even be a superhero.
I don't think she is a superhero. I think
I think
she
it's
has.
just like some sort of sci-fi.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just jaded.
Yeah, no, I'm with
Look,
Buns.
the twist was
it's a
dumb.
sci-fi book. She's a robot.
I'll agree with you that the twist is dumb.
Okay.
He's dumb.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna read issue 2 because I am interested, but
I don't think they
skeptical.
developed the character enough, anyways, to care.
yeah, is she lesbian?
I don't know.
Probably.
Does that matter?
Well,
Also,
like, you know,
what happens?
is she
in
hiding
this
it?
book?
Is she not hiding?
What happens? Really?
Nothing.
That's another thing I brought up. Is that a trend now in comics?
Yeah.
Nothing happens anymore.
No, fuck it. Why do you need stuff to happen?
Why does anything happen?
Just enjoy the art. The
Like if
legs.
it's just people in
Enjoy
a
the
book,
legs.
like just hanging out, I'm fine with that.
Sorry about that. All right, so finally, what the world has been waiting for, issue 700 of SpiderMan,
Spiderman.
in which the CNN
Spiderman.
declared the
Spiderman.
greatest comic ever to be written.
Shit, dude.
Wow.
No, they didn't.
Okay, good.
I lied to you.
So
So,
credibility.
but no, legit, people are like snapping on this book.
Snapping good, snapping bad.
Snapping like
Mostly
everyone's buying it.
Like, and
Snapping
people,
up this book.
like people are like sending death threats.
Well, okay,
Why?
those are the comic fans, but then
Yeah.
people who aren't fans are buying it just because it was on the news, and you're like, ouch. Anyways, okay, so Spider-Man dies. He's inside of Dr. Octopus.
Peter Parker.
Yeah, okay, Peter Parker dies.
And he is Spider-Man.
It's been a rough couple of years for Peter Parker.
I can't even talk about this because it's like so like who what? Okay, Dr. Octopus is going to be Peter Parker, and Peter Parker is going to be Dr. Octopus.
For this issue.
Wait, okay.
That's how it's been for the last while.
Yeah. When I say Dr. Octopus, I mean
You
Peter
mean-
inside Dr. Octopus.
You mean Otto Octavius?
Essentially, Spider-Man, who is Peter Parker, and Dr. Octopus, who's Dr. Octavius, switched
Okay.
minds. They
Okay.
switched
Anyways,
minds at some point.
Just for the purpose of this review, whenever we say Spider-Man, we mean Peter Parker.
Yes.
And then when we mean...
Wait, but Peter Parker with Dr. Oct's mind?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm cool with that.
Because that's Peter Parker.
Yes.
Emotionally,
but
it's Peter Parker. Okay, we're going to talk about the emotional
It's
self.
too hard. It's too hard.
It's really not.
Just give it up. Just leave it.
Okay.
Alright, see you guys. Alright, so, how'd you like it? How'd you like the ending? No?
I liked portions of this book for fan service reasons.
I liked when Dr. Octopus, or Peter Parker was like slapping on Mary Jane. Well, he didn't slap her, but emotionally slapping her. He's like, yo, bitch, I don't need you, bitch.
He's like, I'm a man of science.
I like when Peter Parker is in Dr. Octavius' mind, like, I'm fucking losing consciousness. I need to do this. This is
And he's like, I can't see from my eyes anymore.
Yeah, fuck.
He's
just like
dying.
such desperation. It's like, Peter Parker.
Just passing away.
I think
And you didn't feel like the desperation in Peter Parker, like to actually get to Doctor to get to.
I
it
felt
didn't.
it.
He was. I don't know.
When he's like
he's scared.
He has Hydro Man and Scorpion.
Yeah.
And he's trying to go to the police station. Like, don't kill any of them.
And he's like,
Fuck, where
such
is
a,
it?
he was
Where
such
is
a
it?
dick to Trapmaster. Trapmaster's like, hey man, he's mad. He's like, no, fuck you, you're stupid. And he's like,
Dude,
I
it's
didn't know.
Trapmaster.
but it's like, Trapmaster. And then he's like, I know what's going on. You're gonna take over my body. He's like, yo, fuck you. And he's like,
Not today, jerk.
I'm like, poor guy. He's just
Yeah.
wants to like hang out.
Can I just say that the premise behind this is cool.
I like
It would have
it.
been cool if they did an arc where you're essentially following around like Peter inside Dr. Octavius trying to get his body back. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I agree.
More, yeah.
but
if it
instead
was-
of just making this a twist ending and then saying this is the new status quo.
and just the way that they're.
Meh.
Or
Because Peter Parker's like he's trying to get his body back. He wants to not let to have Doc
Yeah.
Ock do this. But the end, it just. Yeah, bro. Yeah, have fun.
he's
do
like,
me good.
congratulations, you win Spider-Man. And he's like, oh, okay.
Because when the transference of memories actually happens,
Which
I don't have a
happens
huge-
apparently right at the right time for
I know, like, what?
about to kill him. Oh no. I'm experiencing your entire life as if it was me right now, this very second. Nothing residual that happened before, just right now. Oh no!
And just like
I
the-
must be good. I must be Spider-Man.
the contingency plan that Peter Parker has with that golden orb spider thing, that is just blocked sort of
Yeah,
at
that
the
should
end.
have worked.
Yeah.
If that worked,
Oh no, dude! I had copper plating. Sorry.
Like, if that worked, I would
Eat a dick,
have been
dude.
totally
I would've been
fine
cool.
with it.
I'd be like,
I'd be
great.
alright, okay, cool, everything's good now. But no, he's like, fucking copper plated, fuck you, dude. It's like, but it's only his skull, so it's like, what?
Wasn't even his neck.
It's just like,
Which
what?
I don't know.
Oh,
Like going through his dick. I don't know. Like
like, right, like, dick transfer is possible.
No, the needle he's going his brain, guys.
Okay, and yeah, it was.
do you like the idea of
No,
because it's not a villain anymore. It's not a villain in his body.
It's just Peter Parker.
It's who's slightly smarter and more maniacal, I guess.
Who's kind
I
of a
don't-
dick now.
Although I
Yeah.
did like when they're showing Peter's like life and flashbacks, and it's like Dr.
Yeah,
Ock,
yeah.
and he's like crying. He's like a little fat.
And
chubby
it has like
bitch.
the chubby fat
Yeah,
kid with the thick ass glasses.
You're like, you stupid douche. Anyways, okay.
It's
so,
good for certain reason. It's terrible for others.
I don't want to ruin anything for you. Pick it up, read it. Well, favorite book of the week.
Ah, it's hard. Only be- I guess Mara.
Mara.
Yeah.
Nick?
Spider-Man.
Ouch. I'm gonna go with Mara as well. High five.
Things actually happened in Spider-Man. What happened to Mara?
Oh.
Honestly,
Fucking
I thought
superpowers.
there.
World building, dude. World building.
What was built? That
World.
you didn't know from like little bits of information you heard about the book before.
But like,
True,
things
though.
happened in
I
Spider-Man.
got nothing in this book.
But
to-
everything that happened in Spider-Man was dumb. So it's
I'm not
kinda-
disagreeing.
Like, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I already said.
I'd
nothing
rather it
happened
go
in
one
Mara.
way or the other. Like I'm so neutral on Mara that like I don't.
But I
have-
think Mara can go places.
What about-
I don't really think Spider-Man's good.
Well, of course, Mara can go places. It has infinite possibilities
Yes.
because nothing happened at
It
all.
turns into like a rat. And you're like, what rat?
Oh, okay.
Done.
Second book? Spider-Man.
Yeah, probably.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's number 1 and 2.
I know Mara.
Yeah, I did it.
'Cause
Deathmatch
Deathmatch.
third. All right, everybody. So pick up Deathmatch by Boom, Mara by Image, and Spider-Man 700 if you can find it.
Is it that hard to get?
We almost fucking sold out of the regular cover. It's crazy.
It's great. The Wham, son.
So picked up Spider-Man 700, and we'll see you guys next year. Whoa, I did it next year.
Should we talk about Book of the Year? What was your guys' favorite Book of the Year?
Book of the Year.
Out of what we reviewed?
Just in general.
Oh, jeez.
Death of the Family issue, the first one with Batman.
I don't know, man. It's too hard.
And that's
Any
tough.
time to
That's
free.
tough. Well, we'll do. We'll think about this.
Think about it.
Do you have a book?
Manhattan Project. 100%.
Ooh.
Saga's awesome, but Manhattan Project.
Oh yeah, Saga. No, Saga wins. I lied about everything else.
My love's in that.
All right, everybody. So see you next week for episode 80.
Whoa!
The win.
The
And
win.
we'll see you guys next
Huge
year,
news.
2013.
If we get there.
Apocalypse is over.
We could die at any moment.
That's true. All right,
We're the
and 1,
apocalypse.
2, 3.
Flavourful sauce.
The Wham, son.